Ebedo, eto memo jigbe.
Magejo magere.
Emedo majane ima emiewo no jebedo, eto memo jigbe.
Wabo wedo nisi wame.
Wabe wa uzeri lo bonu wa yebima, wa ya wa wese.
Wabo wedo ne wa ireme.
Wabe wa uzeri lo bonu wa yebima, wa ya wa wese.
Wabo wedo nisi agbome.
Wabe wa uzeri lo bonu wa yebima, wa ya wa wese. Ewu wa wese.
Wawese wedo nisi wame.
Ewu wa wese.
Wawese webo irene bome.
Ewu wa
Thank you, my people. Happy to see you again. I welcome you all to another edition today of our Ibota. Please, as you join us, kindly share this video. Please, kindly share this video. I'm going to share, but I don't have that time now, but I will share in about 10 minutes after I finish with the introduction. When I finish with the introduction, I'm going to share this video. My people, I greet you now for house. I greet everybody. Emaya nirowa komubo komuwe. Kake no mari ata no morima no ma waya wesi. Today we're going to look at a very difficult topic. Everybody, if you maybe reach 50 or 45 years upwards, you dey take am for mind. You get that thinking for mind, say, this type of thing, for example, when the show is over or when something happen now this overseas, this London, a bit this Europe, now then go bury me, a bit now this America, or then go carry me go house. Confusion dey somehow. No matter how you think am, the thing get as it be. We know, say, e dey our parable. Aragbugbo owadi, aradweki owadi. Nobody will not go die. Not the one wey they fear. One way or the other, any one of us can kick the bucket. But like I always say, this migrant of something, this migration of something where people come, they come out for their homeland, they come back to foreign land. It get as it be. Now we be the first generation we start this type of thing. But a good man with the thinker, is it good to be buried in foreign land or the country where you find yourself? I know say before some people then get citizenship. Before they give you, then they swear oath. Waiting you go join. Wait you swear oath. Say you want to take this passport, so you swear oath of allegiance to the country where you come, where you want be citizen. Yes, not true. Now your country, you get right to be buried too. Then again, it will come cause the whole problem now. We say, as we did here, a lot of people they go home, they send money home, make them buy, make them build house for them. When you go ask some of them, when I ask, you go say, no, for this inside this code, I no want old, make I dey inside code. All this not the answer with them they give people. And some of these people, then born to, then get children for diaspora. Your children not get friends for Nigeria, where you they come from. Like I said just now, we are fourth generation. So the whole thing, it gets as if they do people for body. Not be because I old, do not make me they talk am, not be only me. People deal with my age to that they think am. Not by age and they take that. So I don't want to talk too much. I go let our sister, as usual, make it start this program. Please share this video, beg, please. Madam Wetinya, over to you.
Okay. My people, now good evening. Now well done. Good afternoon, good morning. Depends on the time where you dey for the country where you dey. Now important matter I will bring for this evening. Though Net Watch, Ibota Group. This matter where we bring, many people know they like to talk on am, but it dey very important where we go talk. Because it dey Benin parable say iri wiji see, I no go lost, I no go get lost in a that is I won't get lost in a foreign land. Now this evening we want really discuss am as we all dey this abroad. Or even if you dey Nigeria, maybe you dey Lagos or you dey Abuja or you dey Benin, but where you dey reside in, no be your land of birth, no be the land of your origin. Where will you like to be buried if by God's grace you grow old well, because we not pray make anybody die young. Where you go like make dem bury you put? Many years ago where I dey Nigeria, I dey see some baba, they go plant their graveyard down, cement am, put floor tiles, decorate am. And I dey see some where their own children they do for inside the one room or a room where they will cut out of the house. Then we were there abroad. And the see say then they bury some here, then they carry some go home. So now make us one discuss on this issue. Because many things dey, if you get your plan where you want make dem bury you put, I go take enhance the plan, make it go forward. Now we want discuss today. First of all, me want to talk my own. My own thinking is, if person dey abroad and he can't die here, it mostly depends on the friends and well wishers, or maybe if family dey close. I know say some no go, many not be get am for mind make dem bury dem this abroad, but how dem take plan down. In most cases, we know they like to hear say we go die one day, and that thing na wetin go come to pass. With prayer to God and our Baba God, all our ancestors, we want discuss and so we go grow old before we go. So
Amen.
as we dey discuss am, e no mean say we want know say we go soon die. No, nothing like that. Because may God not let anything happen. You hear some people they say it just be like he no say he want go. We know they go, we know they die. Mami Oboya, we just dey discuss am to give people advice, to make them dey aware, say make we dey conscious of our way of living, the way of taking care of ourselves. Because caring for yourself still dey prolong life. No put your mind for wetin you no fit do, e still dey prolong life. No go take wetin no belong to you, e still dey prolong life. No take another man wife, e still dey prolong life. So many things dey, but wetin we wan discuss now, where do you want to be buried in? So as I talk this one, I want give mommy Diaspora. Mommy Kate, na mommy Diaspora to mommy Kate, mommy Denmark. Make it talk on it. Where do you think people would like to be buried in? Thank you, ma.
Na good evening, my people. Wahia bota, wabe denena. Wabe duzola nokwa. My own talk be say, a lot of people when they abroad here, America or anywhere when the person dey, some of them they go dey talk and say, they no want make them die for another man country. They no want die for another man country. But nobody know the day when the die they come.
At all.
But for me, I go advise say anybody when they talk by himself, say he no go die for abroad, he no go die for another person land. Solution dey. Because this death of 18, not be the thing when it not go happen. But we just pray, make God give us long life and good health. And we dey pray
Amen.
for. So a person when he get am for mind like that, say he no want pass a foreign land he go, then he go dey plan by himself. Because wetin me I dey think be say anybody when get children for abroad here, the children when you born for abroad here, they not they behave like the way we they behave for Africa. They get their own way when they behave. So they not go say, okay, their papa don't die for abroad, make them come carry and they go Africa with their own money. They not go do one. So anybody when you get that mindset, you get insurance when you go pay. You feel they pay your insurance, tell your insurance wetin you want for yourself. The insurance go tell that person, say, see how much you go they pay every month. Oh. Then you go they pay am. Then when the thing happen, insurance now you go carry and go where you want, make them carry and go. So make it know, make it they think saying children go carry and pass where he die put. Now lie, oh, children not go mind that dead body again. Oh. Then some people still dey when a doctor don't tell am say see wetin dey worry am, see wetin dey worry am. Maybe doctor don't tell am say that thing no go let am stay too long. Then if he buy ticket by himself, make he go where he wants, make him take go. He go just buy ticket by himself, go stay for that house when he spend money to build for Africa. That is two alternative like that. But we not go fit decide for anybody. And anybody when he not decide for himself, when he still dey alive, when the person don't die, now his children and his family, now he go come decide for her. But if his family not dey here at all, because a lot of people not get family for abroad, so now friend, now he go come decide. So friend not go contribute money, say make they take carry dead body, they go Nigeria. You understand? But for me, carry go Nigeria, bury am here, die na die. But anywhere when the die meet person, na there they supposed to bury and put. That is my stake. So make another person still contribute in you. Una do well. Thank you for listening.
Mommy, thank you. You do well. Na true, die na die. You don't see the aspect where you see bring come out now about this insurance. Maybe many people be not know say insurance they cover that kind thing.
Yeah, they cover am well.
Let me talk the one where me still know where still they cover. May I still give a power kagbe make it talk put. A padomo.
Pato, wayato. You see, my
So,
people, I welcome una. This topic now, a lot of people go just come, they'll just look and they'll just run. Some people don't dey check and see they'll run. Maybe it's not the same go still be for Facebook. I beg, if you dey hear us, make you share this video. Make you share am. May I don't share. People they come. And they see about a few people, a bit 2 people, and don't be three now. Share this video. When you go watch and say that they talk about that, they will just run. My people, na fact, na the truth. Make we face am. You go come to end time. You go come to the time. But I notice it because I old, I come they bring this problem. Make una follow me sort am. Everybody, nobody know when they go die. So that na the real truth. Death they come anytime. The problem where we want to discuss, we say, we in diaspora, we have lived foreign land. We left our homeland. Be like say we disperse, we leave, come here, come overseas. Then we dey look am, say we go home. Then some people go get money. They go say they want go build house for Nigeria. They want go build that for Nigeria. They want go start market for Nigeria, for the country where they come from. I just dey use Nigeria for example. Doris Ojo, West Kakabo. Thank you very much. So don't say they want go build house for Nigeria. But the thing wey me dey think be say, some of these people too, they still get house here. The children wey dem born here, wey dem bring come from homeland, from our country, dem dey here. These children go back home, go dey look after, dey put flower for that grave. That na question. The house wey dem build for Nigeria, you dey say tomorrow you go home you no go. Later they'll come dey blame government, security not dey. That na the reason why I not go. Go see my friend wey go that day, go farm, the killer inside farm, you not go. All this na the thing where it enter this topic where we dey discuss so that make we learn, make we take new course, make we for be able to plan well, look well. Where we find ourselves today, a lot of them swear oath of allegiance before they give their citizenship. Is it good make they bury the person here? Or it's not good? That's not one. Two, a lot of them wey dey overseas, so some of them are senior children, senior pikin. Now know wetin that one be. If it be say go be chief, go be enoge, where dem bury papa put or a papa house, all the gbogbo and all inheritance, it can stay here. What will happen to all those things? We not bring this program to scare people. I just pray to God, make people brace up, watch this program, make them see wetin we dey discuss here. But not only we go fit discuss am, but people will never travel to where they home, they too can phone in. Join us discuss this program today. Only me one not fit talk am because we don't know. A lot of people don't know. They are confused too. You come, you buy house. Some people they call am mortgage. Some don't pay their own finish. Then for there, some people get house for that side. But so far, we never see many people go say, the packing things, if they go live for Nigeria, they not they go. Some go, they go come back again. You go say Nigeria, it get as a bill. I just they use Nigeria, other countries will get the same problem. I just they use Nigeria. Because the problem big. When you go there, friends will not grow up together, they're not there again. The one will not go school together, they're not there again. So that person will come turn to the place not go come do okay with them. Not go happy, nowhere go. Maybe the life we live for overseas, they get the way that they take dress for diaspora for overseas, they get the way that they take dress for Nigeria. That one feel cause problem. Behavior, way that they take behave for this side is different from the way that they take behave for that side. All those things they put them off. I go leave the number for screen when the moderator tell me may I leave am. But wetin me see for here be say, like my own, wetin I dey tell my children, even if I die for Nigeria, I will want to be repatriated back to UK to be buried.
Okay.
I get my insurance, I get everything. That na my own thinking, my own way when me take talk my own, even if I die there. Because why? My children, I don't have assurance that they will go back to Nigeria to go and live in Nigeria. All those things where we get for there, they can pay visit or family fee, sell and put the money for pocket.
Okay.
And the children may not know. If the children know, they feel because of that begin they fight them. like wetin our sister they talk just now, they feel they jazz them. Now know wetin I mean. So it's better when it's getting to the end time, sell the whole thing, can't live here. If anything does happen, even if money not dey ground, your travel insurance or your life insurance, or if you get repatriation of corpse insurance, they bring you back to here. Why here? One, the cemetery for UK, I don't know about other people, is 99 years lease. Whereas for Africa, even your own house, they bury and you don't know your children, they come, anybody can sell the house, they go remove the bones, then go throw away them. Oyibo wey civilized, they still dey respect the dead. They not go like make their bones be scattered around. Bulldozer dig them, come and go say, come pack your things so they don't sell on, people don't buy them. That na the fear which most of us supposed to keep in mind. If you are not going home to live, if your children are not going home to live, please make una share this video. I would like to stop for now. Make our sister continue. I still get many things when I go talk today as we dey go. Thank you very much.
Epa, you do well. One part where you just talk, you say you if may God not let you die for Africa or for Nigeria, you go want make them carry you come back. And because you don't get the plan, you get house. Like for Italy here, now people where you buy house, may I say where you buy apartments, it be like they buy their grave too. But people where you not get documents, now one hole then they put or where you don't get resident permit, or you not see who buy grave for her. Now one grave then they put them more. After like 3 weeks, they will go remove and burn her to ashes. Because if you see, and mostly like we were in Verona now, so much no. We get a different cemetery where they like what we they call commune cemetery. Now just one hole, now then reserved for everybody. That is people where they not get resident or where they not get house. But that notwithstanding, to me, person died for abroad though, he died for Nigeria, or die and die. He get one time when my grandmama dey alive. If me with her dey quarrel, he go say, Ju, okay, oh, they do what you they do. If even he die, if he like you go tie me for caterpillar, he say he not dead there. Many people where they die for this abroad, some they get intention, make them carry them go home. But they don't leave money down. They don't leave money. People go come, they contribute. Money where they contribute, it don't go reach anything. And at times people they look at some will get children for Africa, then get children for Nigeria. And those children maybe they never stand on their own. Okay, money to carry now. If people na 5,000 or na 1,000, for me they prefer make them bury the person here, send the money to the family, make them continue their life. Really, as a part of some children really they sell house. And maybe they bury their papa, bury their mama, they bury put for them. When the house will come be to his son or his grandson, that one way he no suffer for the house. If he sell them at any time, because he no even value that house. Maybe he don't build the he go say the one way he get rich and what they use or do. That is why if we were did this abroad, you get the mind, say, if anything happen, you want make them carry you go home. As mommy talking just now, insurance day, then association. You go join like Nigeria Association, proposal. Say why I join this association be say, if I go, I want make una help me. Make them carry me go home. all those gbogbo club where some they join, they don't get aim. Their aim na to drink together, dine together. But you go see person where belong to one club, and that club you go they look there like learned gentlemen or people that matters. But when one of them go die, no one go even get plan as how they want do the person or make them say make them contribute. That is why I dey like Igbo people. Without no sentiment, and I'm not against any traditional any culture where you see they bury anywhere, but like Igbo people, then they get association. Once that person belong to that association, they go make sure say they carry and go home. Why we those no try make we still get like such group? I don't know with how will I say it, with pardon to Edo Association anywhere. I don't know whether una put her into una agenda. But if anybody did there where it be say you want make them carry her home, it good make the planner from this time. I remember one man, na Milan, he died many years ago. The man just talk say that make them not carry him go home like and a medical man. Each time I go there, I don't see any Nigerian because he to be like who no associate himself with any Nigerians. He record down, he writes, he tell his fellow doctors, but those ones they were willing make them carry and go home. But as he don't talk and dance, say Nigeria, lalayo, he no even want make his hair, the hair of his head, make it touch that Nigeria again. Now only God know what he see. Me they think I'll say who die for hospital or who people carry to go bury. He said they're not burying well. What of who die for like a river where the cross come? Or who die in the desert? Or who die along the road for Africa? Where or who all these pipe people carry go buy for bush? All of us go heaven. So that is why anybody, where if you get your own plan, you have right to choose where they go, carry you bury put. Anyone where you choose, you plan it. Plan for it when you dey alive. So that you know conjure and be body to maybe if you be mad to whom where he born for you, or the children, or to your friends. I don't see some occasions where person go die for hospital. Even people where he tell before he die, say my best friend, those ones, they'll first they make katikati say immediately they know say no money to buy casket. They don't they deny their friendship. Some will come say never tell where we know. Some will say na hello friends will be. Some will come go zolog the trouble where they get. Now so one time, now so it can't talk for my body. Since there, I not going to use the whole of my mind play with her. To avoid all those ones. If you know, say you want, make them carry you go home. Start to the planner. And many people, according to Christians, they'll say, I remember when one lady died in a church they go. And according to the girl has invested in that church, but when he died, they bring different law where he tied the girl leg. They cast and bind them. So if you know the kind pastor where you belong, the church where you belong, and you know say your pastor a greedy person, not put hope on that. Don't put hope. That is where insurance is very good. That is where insurance is very necessary. Whether not for your place of work or for those of us working, or for bank where you dey save money or committee of friends, una get insurance. Una get. Some children want make they carry their papa go home go bury, but because they don't get money, they can't do otherwise. A part they say if person die, they will go dey pull flower. In actual fact, that one be not be our culture. But any culture where person see for another place, it good way carry and join the one way you get. That is why I still agree on that flower. But like a part talk, how many children where they born abroad go their papa grave for Nigeria or Ghana or anywhere, go put a flower. So all these ones we get to consider it. If you be the type where you never since you dey born for abroad, you never show your children way to your country, my dear. Choose where you go bury, they'll bury you put if you want make your children go dey see your grave. If you still be the type where be say, even grave or no grave or anywhere, whether people go visit her, they not visit her, anywhere, choose your own. But don't make your death to be burden to those around you. That some will even come they cause you in and say, as he do gra rich. So this one not even get money where they'll take carry and go home. Make we dey think all those ones. Now there I still say, make I still hold on small. May I still give mommy Denmark. Make it still talk to mommy Kate.
Wadamo, una good evening again. The one when me go say join be say, even this last year when it just passed, so why the thing dey come back? So that last
We dey
year
hear
when
you.
it just come, when it passed, some people when I hear they are alone, they say doctor don't tell them say the sickness when they get no go survive am. Some of them just buy ticket by themselves, they go home. E reach home, never reach 2 weeks. We hear say e don kpai. So that kind thing is still better. If you see say how your body be, you know say doctor don tell am what to do. If you want make me go home, go there, e better e buy ticket by himself, make e go. If you see say e dey okay, e well. As you start talking just now, insurance na im be the key wey go take lock the whole thing. At least insurance, some of insurance reach like 30 euro. Some of them not reach 50 euro. Many insurance not reach 50 euro. Some of them sef 25 euro dey. You understand? So if that person get insurance, anything wey happen, insurance go do wetin e say make e do. Wetin e want make dem do, you know. Not be say e go come carry wahala give im children when e never dey, or make e come carry wahala dey give family and friend make dem come dey donate money. That one not be good to suggestion. And again, nobody wey go pull up for churches o. Church, if even though that you dey pay the rent of the church or you dey donate 1,000 euro for church every month, if something happen, your pastor not there where he not there with you. He not go carry the person go Nigeria. The good thing when they go do, they go pray for am for service of song. Na im pastor get for you. But the real key na insurance. Insurance or you use your leg go home. Na wetin me I see for inside. As Oga talk just now, anyone wey feel like say na here na im want, you go just sit talk am, plan am with im children. And even here, self, anyone when they want bury for America or anywhere, Australia, you still get small insurance when you go pay. No, let's say 10 euro when you go still they pay. So insurance might be the key. Wahia Damo. Thank you.
Sister, thank you. You do well.
Yeah.
That of church, you know, say many of our people that they too put hope for church. If any member they sick, if they had for church to even go out of front, because they know say may God not let them die, expenses they come. And when member go just die, the way the church need, they don't even want bury am here. The way the church go, the pastor go, they cast and bind the spirit. It go be like they don't even want make the spirit exist again. Like say the spirit they come inside church can't disturb them. Now person go pull up for that kind one. He got one pastor where he died for Verona some years back, maybe like 6, 7 or 8 years ago. When the fellow pastor they banned down for cemetery, we cast and bind the spirit. He is no longer a member of the church. We were not get what we did. They go say, when I say give the man breathing space now, so now go bind and you know if he enter heaven again. So a person not they pull up for all those ones. So now insurance, even within Nigeria there, you will see some of that for Lagos that they carry and go their place. Now that you'll still see they go bury them there. Even if you look now, many people where they die for this abroad, may I just say 80%. Now here they bury their put. Because even if they carry and go down Nigeria, not be said they want go eat them. Mostly those ones where you not get children. If the ones where you get children for home, their children say, okay, bring them, come back. Bring them, come back. Because we the children want to see them. Make we get closure. Say he really don't go. Good and fine. If he plan at that, they happen. If he not plan at that, it's a matter of telling the children. I get one of my very close friend. Now even help me take up my daughter when she's small. May her soul rest in peace. Now Esther be her name. When she died, make you tell no say many of us who did this abroad, we be like waiting family to do human sacrifice. We can't find the way we go to tell him mama, she not get papa again. Or we don't know about the papa. May I just say we don't know about the father. But we know she has a mother. We first can't tell her, she dey hospital, the case serious. So, you know, it reached around the following day. The case still serious. So, before we can finally tell the mama, say, she died. The mama can say, where the man will be in friends? Now we say, he dey here, that one still can't greet the mama. Due the shock where the man get, because according to the man, he never experienced anything like that before. Now the woman get 2 children for home. The man come they say, as since they fair help the children, he go they help. The very day mama here say pikin die, me they tell una so. He say if you they plan for the children, maybe they plan it, Jonah. All of us were dead. He never even cry. Oh. Later he said where the Obiokpaba where he carry come. And that one he no get. He no bring boy, he no bring attitude. Now only his brother where he be bring, where he frustrate him. After we want even say how we go take burial, most of the friends agree to make with because the woman was so nice. She was a mother to everybody, both who senior Ramo, who is senior. If any woman born and she they go back, they do everything. So many women were ready to, many Nigerians were ready to contribute, not only in Verona, from other places where he first stayed, where he get friends. The mother said, oh, Mona bury her for that side. It will be mama still there alive. The money will not for to do all those one, Mona carry and come. Then some of them now, we are anointed. When they even say make dem send the property go give im children, the Hollandians wey e dey, make una bring am come for am. Imagine o, not be only that one. Some other, I don see some other people wey go die. Whether money dey involved to carry am, their parents go dey say bring am come. Carry am, make una help us carry am come. Na then you just see some, e go just refuse patapata. E get one Nigeria girl dem for up throwaway at that time. We dey even try to make people wey get our country hold the person wey do am dey responsible. Im family for home come dey say dem no want quarrel. Make that one just pay the money. Do you know all of us come vex? Nobody pursue that case again. Because we come see say dem dey after the money, not after the soul lost. Now, so you'll see, e get one where you see buy for neighboring states where I dey. This lady, I can tell you, say he use hungry. So that the type where they say making get mansions for Nigeria. He don't advance in age, but he not get pikin. He don't build house for his papa, he build house for his mama. He still get additional too. Even when he dey sick, when they invite me to the city, when I go, he said the food that they give am for hospital, he not dey fit eat. And I say, where me they come from 2 hours to here, I know if he come. No worry, I go find person where go they bring food for you. Luckily, I can't see one lady where they do cleaning there. That one I can't say go they carry. Until that one come call me say, if he carry any food, he go say to send at the other one. If he carry that same one, he go still eat am more. He said now he can't tell and say, if you still get money, bring me, I still take the cook for you because in a single mother, he get children. This woman say he not get. Do you know when she died? They saw 18,000. If not be say people where they clean bed, if person die, then they sincere. That money for just the balloon like that. Now that money they can't take carry and go home. Do you know after we called the mother to greet and everything, the parent, both the mama and papa, they fight for who want inherit property. In mama born her with one senior one with her for the papa place. That is she na second pikin. Another one senior and for where in mama born for in papa. Meanwhile, in mama can't go born for another man. The papa still marry where he get younger children. In papa said that woman property, that lady property, now for younger children, where another woman born for her. In mama say na lie, now for the property that for in younger children, where he born for another man. You see, both family come they fight for property. So how people where really they home, how they take value us where they abroad. That is why most people, they always do tell people, if you are here, try to live fine. Try to they go hospital. Try to take care for yourself. Some people, money where they will send to their family or friends or whoever for Nigeria. Fear no go let them take buy food, take it here. Fear no go let them. I do one video the other day. Man where he buy jeep, go give his wife for Nigeria. In the ride bicycle for here. And the wife now, the driver where he said, may teach his wife how to drive. He can't go the color be the wife. You see, but we were there, make we first take care of ourselves first, because if we die, now only small cry, now they get it. Some people say they know sabi cry.
Thank you, madam. Thank you, Madam Motinya. Thank you. Thank you very much. You see, all the things where we dey talk since, it be like say, madam, all the two madam, they prove me right. In the sense that we dey think of if someone dies, then whether to repatriate and go home, make them go bury or not. But Madam Motinya, they look and say, Even when the person died, they never even carry and go home. The people for hope want the money first, whether the dead body they fit throw where. You see, this country, this Oyibo land where we dey so, me I know for sure. Me I never see where Oyibo die for Nigeria, don't say make them bury am for Nigerian cemetery. I never see. They must repatriate am, even if na war. They must bring their body home in body bags. A situation where it can't be say we Nigerians or Africans, they follow Igbo fight, say they enslave us, they colonize us. We can't come now, can't they do neoclassical colonialism, can't they do say, go reach the dead body, save them, die with them, take serve Igbo, make them just bury them here. I know they try to take this thing to politics, so I beg, make una hear me first. It gets as the whole matter be. Like Madam Motinya talked just now. He said we be like sacrifice the migrants. People will come on for home, come to another people's land. Even for home, you build your house to live. All the houses where they Benin City, for example, now, no house where they not bury anybody put. All the houses turn to bury ground. They're not the use cemetery. We spoke about it some time ago.
Yes.
So, for you to build us, we come overseas now. We're supposed to be able to a profile solution. How we go take this matter out. But to the point, we never forget how we go take sort this matter out for ourselves. Because we Africans, we believe in culture and tradition. Especially when it comes to dead body, when someone just go, it die. But now, it can't be like, say, we not get value. Just listen to my when I talk just now. I say, if I die, if not Nigeria, anywhere in the world, I should be repatriated back to England. Why? Even for Benin, the way and manner they do the funeral service there is not straightforward. You can see people just want to come, eat, and see everything where you want to eat. That not be problem, celebration of life. But the other problem be say, the issue of properties, your estate, the way they will maltreat your children, treat the whole thing. You know what? Because I see a lot of great men who don't die. I see their estate. A lot of this estate, the houses where they live, they are dilapidating. They're not add journal. They're not removed. Because just they go by itself. So we in diaspora, we need to look for a way, fashion a way for ourselves, where we say this matter go sort. And for us doing that, all the houses and the mansion where we dey build, make we try think am again. Just last month, our great brother, he dey Canada, young chap, now he get his Snow Hotel. He died in Canada just last month here. Now Canada dem bury am, but he get hotel, he get everything. What kind of life is that? The children, it's probable they live in Canada too. Apart from people who go maintain the property, the whole thing can be like a wasted effort, as we know Africans to be. They feel they judge the children, make them come, even if they're not come there by chance, the judge not they come home. They just want to get rid of them. All this not the problem where would they try to think. So if we come to oversee, can't live, we should concentrate and build everything for the children and live where you did, not go there. Put hand for the things for your country where you come from, unless you know say you will eventually retire home and your children will follow you there. That's what me say for now. If anybody want contribute, the telephone number dey there. Just phone, tell us what your talk be. Now talk show, only we not fit talk these things. Just phone in to contribute. For the next 5 minutes, we're ready to go. We've got this program, we just want to drop on for just an hour, and it's getting to that time. So, but if you phone in and discuss and tell us your own opinion, we may extend. Thank you very much.
Epa, thank you. God bless you. I beg, if you get any contribution where you want to make, you be free to call in. The number is +44 78 88 88 again 9466. Before the call, Mommy Kate, do you still have any contribution?
Oh, I get some more contribution. So waiting I come where they let us they know now they say number one, person when not get pikin. So make you not invest for Nigeria or make you not invest
Yes.
for Africa.
Make not worry himself.
Okay. Then number two, everything when person gets as it be say children they abroad. If he reach some age, make kuku go sell everything by himself, carry the money come here, come give his children, abi?
Yes, so.
Because that man when you talk, be like say I stayed the hotel last year or so or 2 years ago for that hotel for Benin.
It's no hotel.
So as he died, they bury him for
Canada.
abi?
Yes, so. Last 2 months.
Okay. Yeah, I hear that. So as some now the thing when me first talk before, anybody when you know say he dey go, make he use him leg go by himself, make he not carry stress, keep for his children or his family or friends. Now waiting me I see. But for me, the right thing to do be say anywhere the die come, make them bury am there. If na Nigeria, na the thing meet am make them bury am there. If na where e dey for abroad, the thing meet am make them bury am there. That is the real key. Or you start dey pay your insurance. When you dey pay your insurance, then you go where they say make where you tell them say you want go. Like this man now when you dey talk about when he there for Canada, he get money, not be say he not get money when they go take carry and go back to Nigeria. Maybe he not want. Because I get one of my friend that time for Italy. He dey always they talk and say, he not like the way that they take bury people for Nigeria. They go carry some cover in face, bang, bang, bang. He say he not go see road to reach heaven again. He not want that one. Because for Italy now, some of them they put them for inside wardrobe for war. They not they put them for grant. Depends wetin you want. So now waiting me I still see for inside the right thing be say true person when he not get children. Not being right, make you come they go they build house for him papa, build for his sister, build for everybody. That kind one, he go just they die, they go, they never bury him. Family go they fight for the property. That one are true. That one are really true. But me, I don't talk am here before. Say children when we born for abroad, no one when you go follow him papa go Nigeria. Say him papa want relocate or him mama want relocate. Children when they born for abroad, not go follow you go. So it's better you live here with them. That is my contribution. I do well. A good night to you.
Mommy, thank you.
Yeah.
The way una come dey talk say children wey we born here, they no like to go Nigeria, which means a time go come when our children here now they go lost contact with our home or origin.
Yes, sir.
They want,
Yes.
Yes.
which means Now, say some Americans go they use DNA 5 years they belong for Africa. Now, so some will come, but we no pressure.
Now,
But
so
what
go
it
see,
mean
not
no
with
be
one you
say
not pray. That's what is going to happen.
That's why it
for
will be.
everybody, sir. E no fit breed for everybody because some as I know some family every year they must go home with their children and their children they make friends over there. Ehen. But another thing, Epa, wetin me still believe be say the stories wey we ourselves dey talk about our Nigeria, e dey make our children fear to go home. The way we dey take talk about poverty there, we no poor reach Somalia, we no poor reach Sudan, but the way some people just take dey talk, I remember we dey one children's birthday. So one pikin wey from here go Nigeria come back, he come dey discuss with my daughter say he go Nigeria sweet. Na my daughter say the when he go to he be no wan come, they come dey discuss. Another one wan talk, they never carry am go. She say around 8 years. He say whether una see food eat for that side, una see her sleep, light dey. You understand? The ones wey he come go, come dey educate am say food dey well o, fruit dey come dey like to, e dey come dey tell am better things wey dem see for home. For me, I dey blame parents wey no dey carry their children go home, and parents wey dey always in front of their children dey say Nigeria no good. If some even wan talk to their children, if you misbehave, I'll carry you go Nigeria. E go come be like Nigeria na land of punishment. You understand? Make we no dey do those ones before our children again, because to me,
Madam Wetinya, can I just take it one after the other? You see,
okay, sir.
My suggestion be say nobody dey talk about Nigeria bad. Like you talk say food not dey. The fruit, water not dey, light not dey. Madam, not be lie. Not be lie, not true. Not dey. Make we talk to. Not be we dey tell them, that they tell them for school. That they talk to them for school. Wetin me I suggest, wetin I go like to suggest, nobody go take am. If I do my suggestion now, it go be problem. Me I for like
Still
to
talk
advise,
am, I wan write to say something now.
me I for like future migrant wey dey come this country, then go dey build up their family for their homeland, for Nigeria. The man fit come work, dey send money go home. Once he get paper, they visit home. Go raise up in children. The aspect of bringing your family here don't show say you don't migrate. And if you don't migrate, you don't migrate. Stay where you migrate to.
That's so.
That na the way me see am. That na the thing wey go fit curb all this problem. As a result of this migration, we see say a lot of people, like my state where they come from now, Benin people, Ununo Zedo, they are becoming few, not very many of them anymore. They are scattered around the whole world. The same with the Southeasterners, the Igbos, too. But one good thing about those people, they have it in their tradition. Wherever they are, once it's New Yam Festival, Christmas, they still they practice, and though not all of them they go, that they still like to go back home. And while we not get them, a situation whereby you come, you say you can't work, say now hungry, carry person come. You come here now, you go carry your wife, you go carry your mama, you go carry your papa, they come overseas. Then when one eventually dies, then nobody for home. The people where you will live for home, it's probable that they will senior you. They don't even know your children, they don't know anybody. All this now the problem where would they face. Now you for talking just now for your submission. Say we be like sacrifice. Yes, we are.
Another one when me want talk about.
Yeah.
The one when you just dey talk, so not true. I know two of my friends for Italy. Them these two women, he bring two children from here in Nigeria to Italy. He can't born another one join. Can't be three. Do you know say these three people, these three children, they don't marry for Italy. And na Italian women I they marry.
Oh
Okay, as they don't marry Italian women, they go leave and go home.
no.
Okay, another woman when still born one pikin for Italy there. Him mama na Nigeria person. Him papa na Italo. Then the girl now, he don't still marry Italian man. He don't dey born. So every time if me and the woman they talk, he go they tell me say Remy, you get plan to go home. You not get plan to go home. Oh. So anyone when he don't bring children come here as you say, he don't migrate final. So no need when we go dey beat around the bush, make we dey deceive ourselves. Say we dey go home
That's true.
tomorrow, we dey go home next tomorrow. Na lie. We not dey go again. We dey here. By God grace, may God give us long life. In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Amen. As una just dey talk am now, make dem think somehow. So which means say time dey come, children wey we born for this side, they will come be like lost generation wey dem no know where dem come from.
That's all.
Now say job bill, madam.
That
Truth
is
is
why,
bitter.
that is why I like some culture for Nigeria there. I always dey say Igbo. I no relate to them in any way. And Yoruba too, any pikin wey dem born for anywhere, then they always give them their names. And that name na be their identity. How I wish we Africans or we Nigerians those we go fit dey practice such thing too. Make we still dey give our children our Edo names so that they will from there know where they come from. I remember one lady that many years ago wey dey CNN or so, wey dey talk news, Femi Okay. Immediately you see the face of that girl, look her name, you will know where she come from. Make we try to dey do am because that one
We
e
get
go
we
make
get
them
phone call. We get phone call.
okay. I pick the call.
Hello, madam.
Yeah, pardon.
What?
Good evening.
Good evening. Abota.
Abogan.
Kabewa. Kabewa. A pidgin English because the program now is shared to a lot of platforms. Well, see. You dey fear to discuss death. You dey fear to discuss that or death.
No, not to say I fear to discuss that.
You begin to breathe. You say,
the person will live now. The death our debit.
Yeah.
What thing I see for inside?
Yeah.
As I talk, say person where my date or then my date. Not everybody just migrate that that's going to carry all the children for years. So still live for house.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, person will still live children for house. Now how they could do themselves? They could tear into two.
Okay, I go answer that one. I believe you still get that question. People will leave their children, will still get their children for house. They're not many. They're not many reach the people will carry their children come here, come overseas. And these people not there. Now win jackpot in the sense that when the time they come, when the show is going to be over, they can be carried home. It's not good you leave children for Africa, then they come to bury their mama for overseas. That one no good. Nigeria not so much bad like that.
Wait, but you don't understand me.
Yeah.
So they here. Sunday house. But
Yeah.
not everybody carry all their children come, follow body.
No, not
Yes.
be everybody.
Some sit their house, like me now.
Yeah.
Carry some sit their house.
Now win jackpot now. Now win jackpot. Now you win jackpot. You already know say you not be you not be European. If you do decide, say, make them bury you for your home, nothing wrong, because you get children where you they invest in since where you come here. You don't get your house in Gilbert. Where be say, yes, on the final days, if you go there, nothing wrong, because now the sound of Benin City, they take bath you, and you will go with that sound. You lucky. The rest people will carry their children come, they be sacrificed. They sacrifice themselves.
Now because I still think say many people still be like me.
Yes, because you migrate, you migrate, you get roots for that side. You get roots. But people like us, we not get.
But as you say talk now, if you say me I can't talk what is in my mind on that day.
You are very free.
I
Talk
like to stay in Italy. If tomorrow a breeze don't come off from my nose, if I die here, okay, the year if we go. If I die for Nigeria if we go.
Yes, like you, you get two home. You understand? You be European and Nigerian. Like us, where we did so, like me, I get mama for that side. If not by age, then they die. My mama, I know say it will go. My senior sister will go. So, if me can decide to go home, my friends where we go school, some of them go don't die, some of them don't know where they. And my culture, the way I take grow up for Europe, is different from the way they take grow up. If you go first few months, you go here say, because the way you take grow here for Europe, then they write every penny. For that side, you go say, may you give her. If you not give her, I know we can't see you again. The best for you. You understand? So, in a way, your sister children, they not so much know you. Your cousin children, they not so much know you. Like you now, you lucky. You date two sides. You get children who go look after you for that side. You get children who go put flower for your grave when you eventually go here for Europe. So, uma will you see? Yes, now. But I can't. Why so I you do? But for future people where they migrate now that advice good for. If not the man feel come the war, but must surely go home. If you know say paper want disturb him, you go choose between family, children, or paper. A situation whereby you can't stay for overseas, you carry your children, you carry come, your own don't finish. Not bother yourself, go to builders. Don't bother to go to builders there. Now waste of time. If you marry Igbo, the thing will cause trouble for now. Go ask you, so what do they go do for there? If you truly love me. You understand? It not work.
He said the gift when it is my hand from my papa family, from my papa side, where yourself.
Yes, now.
Then let's share something from my papa land.
Yes, now because he want share before father things with you. So when you so you not balance. This is not just the life where we find ourselves. We day here now. What we are doing here today now is to try and make solution for this. If you are migrating, think of all these things. Say if I don't come out, I don't come out. Now Igbo land I go just day, I go just die there. Or another way, the children where you born for you abandon them, which is very, very, very bad.
One way and the other, and because our country not good, I not say not good, but because of governor. Italy, they travel. They go Germany, go work. When the patient, they'll go cut their house. That their home that they bury them.
Yes.
They go London where they work. They go Spain. They go America. But when they don't
then they ask for citizens. Then they ask for citizens. Then not they ask for citizenship. Our with the one citizen for Italian work for England.
Go like Spain now. Italians food there where?
For where?
Then like Spain, Italians food there where? Some not they know how to come again.
This talk we would talk so. Not the only people where they Europe.
If I want to me one talk, say you are not directly saying una go bring una children, una make mistake.
Yes, so not only we not Madame Doris, 1 second. Not only we were there Europe and America or Asia.
I know.
A lot of Nigerians, then they Ivory Coast, then they Republic of Benin, they are diasporans.
Get one where they make up that they want Benin woman. He say he can't talk the family where he come from for Benin, but he say he don't know anybody again. Now only that now Lagos for Nigeria is there.
Simple.
All the children no, they not get contact for home again.
Uncle, he go where they call this place for
Cameroon. Cameroon.
No here for Igbo. Now my papa Zio, where they call uncle.
Uncle.
He settled down. My papa go to visit and my papa there when young. When my father ran married, my father even buy land that time. But that pikin, when their mama, their papa died, the pikin not call it do again. They turn to Igbo.
Yes, now because your papa not pay the dowry.
No, it might be Benin. They don't go there, go work.
You not go come home now. You don't grow for there. The life there don't deal with. I not go feel used to Benin. If you come Benin, that's right. That's what happens. Because if you come now, they go discriminate against and go say Obigbo, Ijigbo, Erigbo. Oh. That one within Nigeria, there 2 hours you don't mind something.
Nigeria
so where's the Kakabo? Where's it?
Even if you see some people, then they don't know where they come from again. Some people see they too, where they go again. But that is why for me, like if abroad where we dey now, they go really live racism, discrimination. May they accept our children where we born here as their own. Because now here they born them, majority of them not go know their home, and it will not be fair if the country where they not give them full privilege to be citizen of that country.
I compare you to they get full privilege. Even for that Benin where we dey. If your pikin go bring Origbo, you get the eye where you tell look at. So na normal human being, even with animals, dog, if you black or white, then still get that kind of thing. We get the full citizens, but the problem be say the thing can't get some kind of psychological thinking. Say what is in this life? Which kind of life will they live? We not get. Oyibo people now, then they go dig grave of 200 years, 300 years old, come out. You go say na papa, na pikin, or na forefather, na cousin, na uncle. But the way we are going, we not even get that kind of be like say we be animals. If we sell the house, if you build house, you the buried person put for there, time will come, another person will come buy them. Either the bones were there, then go dig them out or leave them inside there, they not go see them. All this not the thing where would they think about. All this not the thing where would they think about. I do know say Some people say when you die, no problem. You don't go, nobody go hear you anymore. You not go know how they treat you. But for civilized world, we do know right from time immemorial when when the Egyptians, they bury people that they keep them for so many years, then they keep them in their home. But what we are saying here today in a nutshell is that we are those, the cradle of civilization. It be like say that civilization, the one they met away. This now where we the talk they go. This now where the discussion they go. This now where we just the talk they go. So someday where they go die, then go to the hospital, go use their bodies, use their heart, use their kidney without permission because they don't know who get them. Although the cradle of civilization, that death where would they cherish, they manage. It be like say that aspect won't come out. It be like say we not be human being. This is where the problem is.
Epa, thank you for waiting. You just talk. So say, they don't know where they come from. I want from here still tell our people because if they happen for this Italy where you go there with person for house, they sick, they'll hide go hospital. They don't let people where they the same house with. No say then they hospital. Some even say they want travel. All those things no good. And even when even hospital authority go care say this if they see other Nigerians where they admission, how people they push forward, come they ask of them. But this one just they alone, nobody. Then go even call people like us where they walk, follow them, say, I beg, help us find friends or where this person did. Immediately you even go meet some, you go say, no, you don't want me anybody, no saying they sick. Forgetting say everybody feels sick. Me, I don't notice reach four Nigerians where they buried like that because nobody came forward. Nobody. They don't even know who they are, where they came from, which is very bad. Not be everything we go they keep secret. If you know where, you they go hospital. They ask you, do you know anybody? Mention one Nigerian person where you know say he knows you. Mention. And at that church they do bad too. When all these people go, they sick. The girl or boy, if you say now so and so church they go. Immediately you even you finish the pastor. He go say who be that? You tell her and you say not be functioning member. No, he not be functioning member. Some will even ask you how you tell no say at the church they go. All those are not fair. If person nominate you, say he knows you, try to show concern. Maybe you are going there now. He get many messages where he want tell him a family. What you want tell? And many Nigerians, if anyone they sick, even if they know they go. If they'll say I not too know one. I not too know one. And who you even say make you go meet, he go see they say he no want see anybody. He no want see. Many die sorrowful death because nobody near them. I know say death per se no good, but dignified death day where it be say who you see at least before he or she die gave up the ghost. He still know say people wey dey around them they love am. He better pass if person die, they no see who go claim him corpse, they no even identify. And we do and some too they sick. Make they even give the number now where phone even dey. That time where phone no dey, many die like that where their family no even know say they not there again. And so even dey, make you bring the phone number of your family. Some no go want bring line. And it's no good. It's good if you die, let your family have closure to know say this person don't go. Some are not they hide go hospital. That's why if some come out, now so they carry my kidney, now so they carry my heart. I know they mind them because If to say you first show them, say you get people. If you measure anybody where you know, say so and so person, now my person, where they be say they'll still go meet. He go say he knows you. He go good. If I may a quick talk one, he get one lady for Verona here. If they sick, they say nobody they go. They can't send a picture to me. As I don't see you, I can't they ask people, I don't see you know her. Me can't go they meet her for a hospital. Do you know when this lady come out? He not say he go soon die again. No. He want go do Thanksgiving. He go they use me do Thanksgiving. Say me go they narrate and say in the hospital. When about 2-3 of the member of the church they tell me, but he not reach like 6 months he sick again. I don't know say he go die. I forgive and go. When they call me, I just tell them say, Mona answer they go church. He go do Thanksgiving for one church. May he give una the pastor or the pastor wife or whoever. And the pastor wife and pastor where he give, that one no go till he die. You understand? So make we try to make friends within ourselves. If anything happen, get one where you trust. Nobody they laugh who they sick. Because anybody can fall sick. No be you commit sin, they make you sick. No be you wicked, they make you sick. Let us be open to all this.
Thank you, madam. Thank you, madam. You see, my people, now here we go draw the curtain today. Now here we go draw the curtain. Before then, I still say I get some advice. Please, advise things you need to put into consideration when migrating. Think if you love the country where you did, settle for it. Think about the country. By so doing, you will be developing yourself more. A situation whereby you go to divert your attention. You go build house for Nigeria, you go pay mortgage here. All those one yourself, they cut the life short.
But a party could say as Tinubu come, so Nigeria go come good. Maybe many of us go
you want to bring her into politics now, but I do know say as Tinubu come.
Yeah, I stand for that. No, I think they just advise them. If as Tinubu dey now, he can't turn Nigeria to abroad. Make we don't tire to stay abroad. Make we not fear. Make we still relocate back home. Maybe if you carry your children go school now, better school day where you go attend. He even promise say he go they give a study allowance, a student allowance. So make we all they pray. Make we really carry
Tinubu don't come, you go consolidate the things where they grant, you go take do all those programs. The reason why I support him be say he get experience, he strategize, he don't take on the thing where he go do because he don't first try for Lagos. He pay school fees for children for school. First thing where they go beg them, a lot of people where we go beg Tinubu for, a lot of people ready to go home. If electricity day, power, electricity just day.
They not be me because politics.
Then go home. And if you they go farm, you they farm where you'll get place where you feel take money to start. All these now the things will make me support Tinubu. And I know say go do it. I know that one go do it. If you not do it, now this social media we did, the way we take support and the same way we take deal with her too. So make we just rest assured.
No, thank me now. I remember you now. You be forget. So our people make we they prepare for better Nigeria. Make we still join Tinubu, they pray. Make Nigeria better.
Correct.
Make many of us go home because many people them frustrate for this abroad. Tinubu don't enter. No need to wage war or protest. Leave her now 8 years he get rich. Another person fit come in. So make we just pray and support her. Make it for really change Nigeria so that many of us where want go home with our children, we go see better place, carry them go.
100%.
If I want to criticize Tinubu, I don't want to criticize her because he don't do that. Or for our talk, he not remove her. So if they say if you cannot beat them, you join them. So
Correct.
if we know now that we cannot change anything. My papa, they always tell us, he said the condition you cannot change, abide by it. The situation you cannot change, abide by it. We don't fit change anything now. No need to go they throw away money for court. Make whoever, make them wait for their time. God so can they still they very young. Make it do what he want to, make we support them, make everything good because now we will take this abroad. Now there's so much homesick. Now we will
Correct,
take this
madam.
abroad.
Now you are talking. Make Madam Denmark still talk. Madam from Denmark. May you still talk your own.
A Panama be moderator before.
No, I
Mommy,
know
I
that,
bet
know that. Sorry, no verse. You don't talk the two ways sweet my heart.
Mommy
deal with
Mommy on mute.
you deal with the other half.
I see never come. So make our people, make we really join hands together. Anything where you know say Nigeria go take good.
Oh,
Make
yeah.
we go the poor. No say your family there here as a part just say sell property. A part forget say Tinubu don't come where go where you want rebuild Nigeria. If you get investment, go do and there. Anything where you want to where you go make our youth still they get work. Go do one. I believe say with all of us join hands together.
Correct.
That Nigeria go better. Even the farm where we talk, the other time. Make we still join hands to the do one. We all need a better Nigeria. Obi no be our papa, Tinubu no be our papa. We are all Nigerians. Anyone where he come in, they don't come in. Let's leave grudges aside. Because to me, if not be God's will, if for no fit. So now God permits, now he did there. So let us join hands and let us make Nigeria great. Because many of us frustrate for this abroad, though. Many of us, if you go outside where people go open mouth, now you will know say out of if 100 Nigerians are in a place, 50 they are homesick. So anybody where they homesick, where fear not let them go, now frustration. So make we join in prayer and in everything to make our country great, so that we go feel relocate back home. Now fear, this one go happen, and now hunger, now they cause bad thing, now they make people commit crime. If God really do and I help them, everything they okay. We too wait there here. We still go they do our little ones for our children, for our family. Then we'll lay a better bed for us to go and lie in. Like for me, my children, they home. I know say with the way I don't still have them, a little way I get. If I they go home, I know they fear. So that is why if you know say you really get the love of Nigeria at heart, start from your own family, start from people you know, invest in them. When they get what they do, if you they go home, you know fear. Now, when person no invest in family, no invest in nearby area, now then they gang up, they say, only in the chop. Because I don't wear or where I don't or who sajeje. So let us spread what we have among ourselves. Mostly we adults. Let us spread what we have. If you get young boys for your area, and you know, say if you will fit buy bus for them or car for them, may take the work, do it. The way you take one, and so God go say bless you, because all of us they live in fear to go back home. From now, as a new government has come, let us join hands to make that Nigeria a better place.
Thank you, madam.
To make a better home for all of us. So now them Mr. One Stop now. Now do well. If anybody not there to call in, I hand over to EPA. But Mona, remember, we still get plans. Say
you not greet her. City is here.
No, you are welcome, sir. I don't see him. I don't see his name here since. Sister Doris, thank you so much. Sister Imwetinga, thank you. Sister Sandra, thank you. Pastor Lon, I thank you, and I thank everybody where they watch us, where they listen to us, even if we are not right for comment. I know say people are watching us from afar. and people will go see watch. I beg, Mona share this video. Mona share it because waiting with the discuss now waiting concern everybody. If people you not like us where they talk, share and make people where you want hear us, make them see here. I beg, Mona share. We still get the program of farming. No, we still they encourage people, make them go into farming, rearing animals. We still get say if you get person where they sick for Nigeria where you no fit come abroad, contact us. We know as it Facebook don't dey na video call where doctor fit take talk to her, prescribe medicine for her, or tell her make do x-ray, send her come for her. All these are very easy to do, and we still pray make Nigeria be a better place where it be say our hospitals go good, we go get light, every amenities where we dey enjoy for this abroad, e go still dey there. Thank you, and I hand over to Ipalupo. Good night and God bless you. Mommy Dema, thank you so much. And for our brothers and sisters that could not join us today in the platform, we still say thank you. God bless you all. Bye.
Thank you very much, Madam Wetinya. People at home, viewers at home, I greet all of you once again. And I would like to make una send una thanks to Madam Wetinya for taking time out to come and discuss with us today, and Madam Remy from Denmark. You see, all what we have said today in our own opinion, but it pay me say una not send una own opinion how we go do it, how we will take develop our culture. Most of the topic where we dey bring come, we dey bring and come say we don't travel, we don't see the whole world, and that it will be an opportunity to be able to help our people. That WhatsApp with them they gossip, with them they carry bad news they come. That WhatsApp, if you know doctor, if you know anybody wey go fit adopt pikin for Nigeria, small money, give her. That na the thing wey Madam Wetinya dey talk now. Make we now use am because the world don't change. Almost everybody na journalist, na so I talk for afternoon. Because you just wake up, the next thing you go take, if you feel brush your mouth or not go even brush mouth, they go pick up phone, they go begin to see everything where they happen. So we go fit use those type of things instead of using to the gossip, use to the help people for Nigeria. Say you know doctor will know about something and somebody get problem, you use that WhatsApp, you call and go tell her, go ask her question, it's cheap. Then the doctor go say, this na the thing where you suspect, don't never see x-ray, go take x-ray, make you post that to me, make I see the x-ray, or make I do the test, send the test to me, then I go see her, I go see the medicine where go work. The good thing about it be say, the medicine will go recommend for you, we dey here, if na the thing where we will feel bad, una know say original medicine na oversee dey. They fit post am to you. The person go just carry, go just strong again, begin the work. All those na small things where we fit take help people wey dey home. Not be say bring money make dem buy food. Not be say bring money make dem take buy food. Bring money make dem take buy food. When you send money to them, don't go to take and do party. You will bring money, come you dey suffer. All this na the problems where we get for home. We dey try to. When you there, like God help you, like Madam Wetinya talk just now, say, we be like somebody with them use for sacrifice. So agree, yes, let the sacrifice work well. That na the thing where we did beg. Not be saying one person die. Now we will come to cry, then later you come say, make them bring the thing with the money we bring come. Or they not carry money follow and they carry dead body come. No. For us to stop all those types. So Mokuna subscribe to our YouTube, subscribe to our Facebook, follow us on our Facebook.
Don't watch TV, please subscribe to it. Subscribe to Imwetina Irabo TV. Subscribe to Verona Tafia. Subscribe to Imwetina Irabo on Facebook and Don't Watch on Facebook. Please subscribe and help us spread the good news.
Thank you very much. So we go leave her for today. We go see everybody next week, and then we go continue from
we go bring another topic,
my people.
one
I greet
another
everybody.
topic.
Thank you.
Magejo magere.